I'm gonna tell you how you can move to New Zealand in just 9 days on a recognized seasonal employer work visa. There's no age limit and there are around 19,000 visas that are handed over each year for these job positions. You get free travel accommodation and even free food in many of the positions under this visa. The cost of this visa is just 325 New Zealand dollars and the salaries offered are really good, especially if you have prior experience or some basic skills related to the job. Now, how much will you actually earn? You'll be paid a median wage of at least $29.66 per hour or a minimum wage of at least $22.70 per hour, which is compulsory as of the 1st of April 2023. However, do note that on average, you can earn around $61,000 per year based on a 40-hour week. And considering that you can save most of what you can earn, that's a huge amount. You don't need any LMI approval or even a higher education. Freshers can also apply for these positions in this video. I'm going to tell you everything about the recognized seasonal employer work visa, the jobs you can get under this visa, the average salaries you can earn, the complete cost requirements, the list of employers designated for this visa, and how you can apply to them in detail. So do watch the video till the end. Without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers, you can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Let's start with the job positions under this visa. Under the recognized seasonal employer work visa, you can apply for jobs in the horticulture and viticulture industries, which are the fruit and vegetable growing and harvesting businesses, and the grape growing and harvesting business. The most common job positions available in these industries are fruit pickers, vegetable pickers, packers, farm equipment operators, farm workers, dairy farm workers, forklift operators, warehouse workers, warehouse managers, inventory managers, accountants, sales workers, store managers, store persons, etc. You'll be given adequate training for each job that you apply to. To remember that the New Zealand government allots 19,000 visas every single year for these positions, and they are given to candidates from all over the world. You can verify this information on the official New Zealand immigration website. So you'll get more information on the visa as well, including the cost and processing time. We'll come to these details later. The requirements are really basic as well. So if you aren't able to get through countries like Canada, Australia, UK or Germany, this is an excellent opportunity for you. After living and working in New Zealand for 5 years, you can even apply for your permanent residence and your family members can apply with you as well. The comment is offered. The salaries offered for these positions are really great compared to countries like Canada. As you can see from these recently listed vacancies, you can make anywhere between $22 to $33 per hour or even more. And you'll also get a lot of benefits along as well. Working hours are just 8 hours a day and you'll be paid overtime wages. If you work more than that, you'll mostly have to work for just 5 days between Monday to Friday. You'll be paid a median wage of at least $29.66 per hour or a minimum wage of at least $22.70 per hour, which is compulsory as of the 1st of April 2023. And you'll be able to save most of what you earn, as accommodation and meals are often offered by your employer. So it's a huge amount for your savings or to send back home to your families. So, let's see which employers can provide you with a job offer and visa sponsorship and how you can apply to them. As we head onto the official page on the New Zealand immigration website, you'll see that there's no age limit specified. The number of visas issued for these jobs each year, which is 19,000, the cost, which is $325, and the processing time, which is just 9 days. On the same page, you'll see a list of recognized seasonal employers. So once you click on it, you'll see that there are more than 200 employers from both the North and South Islands. Now, you can even view the employers as a list and they'll appear in order accordingly. If you go by the map, for instance, you can even select the region where you want to work in. So all you have to do is reach out to these employers and apply for the job that they're interested in, and they'll handle all your documentation and provide application assistance for your work visa. I'll be giving you a demonstration on applying for these jobs. And I'll also provide a link to this webpage in the description box below, so you can check out the employers from there. Apart from these employers, there's a renowned company called TNG Global which provides genuine jobs in New Zealand to candidates from all over the world. They provide on-the-job training, travel accommodation, and even food expenses for all employees hired. So you can save most of what you earn, as you won't have to pay any rent or food expenses. You can check their available jobs on their website and even filter in the regions in New Zealand where you wish to work. You can apply for them directly on the website, where you'll be asked to fill in a few details about yourself and upload your CV, cover letter, and other documents. Another great way you can get these jobs is to convert your visitor visa to a work permit. You can go to New Zealand on a visitor visa and search for these jobs, which is completely legal according to the New Zealand government. As you can see here, it's clearly specified that you can look for work while on a visitor visa. After you get a job offer, you can apply directly for a work permit using that job offer while you're still in New Zealand on your tourist visa. You don't need to leave New Zealand and re-enter to apply. I made a detailed video explaining the steps to convert your visitor visa to a work permit and add a link to it in the description box. Now coming to the requirements, the first main requirement is a job offer from the recognized employers I showed you before. You need a New Zealand-specific CV and cover letter, as your profile will be ignored. If your documents are not in the New Zealand format, to get a New Zealand-specific CV and cover letter made, you can reach out to us on our email and we'll provide this for you. This will of course be a paid service. You need to understand and speak basic English, as that's the main language in New Zealand. You won't have to take any English test, but you just need to understand and speak basic English. You need to be above 18 years of age to legally work in New Zealand. You also have to be physically fit, as you need to work outdoors for many of these positions like fruit pickers or farm workers, and you'll have to be able to carry heavy loads on a regular basis. So these are the main requirements that you need, and as you can see, they aren't really high and anyone can get this visa easily. So that was how you could find genuine fruit picker jobs in New Zealand. For more immigration and travel tips,